Canopus. And Denam too. I'm glad to see you both well.
And you, Sir Myrddin.
How is he?
The Starseer remains lost in the mists of sleep, but he draws breath and is whole of body.
That is well then. And Lancelot and Gildas, have they not returned?
I've seen neither since the night of the Bakram attack.
It was Sir Gildas who saved me from the Dark Knight's swords that night. Would that I had been warrior enough to return the favor.
I'm sure both will return unharmed. And besides, there was little you could do. I hear you search for Weiss. You know where he makes his den?
No, but there is a price on his head. Not many places where a wanted man can hide.
Indeed.
He would have to go to ground, or well under it, to hide from both the Resistance and what remains of the Galgastoni.
Aye. As we were leaving Rhyme, I received report that a company led by an unnamed Dark Knight had taken to the high road. A commander he was, called to Heim to help defend the town from partisans.
Of course, these partisans must be the Liberation Front. They intend to strike the fortress at Boed, I'm sure of it. If Weiss should be there...
They'll have his head in a sack by morn.
We ought make for Heim at once, Denam. How will you ride, Myrddin?
With your party, of course. Denam, I know you serve his grace, but I also know you would not leave Weiss to die an ignoble death. Good. Let us ride. Tactics, Ogre.
Gave us quite a chase, Abuna, but now it's back to Heim for you.
Godless woman. You killed them all.
Our work is done, Oz. We withdraw.
Hold, sister. I've another prize. The leader of the rabble. Bring her forward. Slew every Bakram soldier that marched with us from Rhyme, this one did. A real firebrand. But she doesn't hold a candle to you, dear sister.
Kill me and have done with it.
Cerya, you live!
Forgive me, Abuna. This is not how I meant to meet again.
You've no cause to seek forgiveness. It is I who have troubled you.
If you see my father, tell him his daughter met an honorable death. Is this touching melodrama played out? Take him away.
Think not on the grave, Cerya. Live, and know they dare not kill me.
What do you plan to do with her, Oz?
She'll make a fine gift for the High Champion, I should think.
Oh, I recall no order to take her alive. Besides, look at her. She'd sooner choke on her own tongue than go a willing captive.
Her eyes give the truth to your words. What am I to do with her, sister?
You rely on me too much, little brother. Decide for yourself.
Ooh, such bile. So be it. But where to begin? Darkest lords of We Review, grab fast these legs and drag them down.
You've a wicked streak, Oz. Enjoy your games, but don't tarry too long.
Run, if you can. Name your conspirators and the location of their fastness, and I'll spare your meager life.
Damn! We're too late! Cerya! We're coming!
I've drunk my fill of these Wallister dregs. A Dark Knight's work is never done. You're a formidable lot. Still rabble, yet perhaps not so common.
Now that you know your enemy, you would do well to lay down your sword. To do otherwise is to throw yourself upon it.
You dare threaten me, base-born knave? How I hate these wretched isles and all who dwell upon them! You squabble over Valeria like beggars over scraps. The sooner she is rid of you, the better.
Show him no quarter!
If you had an inkling of all this world encompassed, you would know the piddling place you held in it. But you do not. And so are your isles forever mired in blood and death.
You and your kind brought this war to our shores.
No, you have summoned us here. We come to quiet the storm. We bring order where there is chaos, peace where there is war.
Do all Knights of Lotus mantle themselves in such twisted truths?
The dwarf lectures the giant? You are more fool than I thought. Lotus is a land of kings. Think you we care about the scraps of some unruly rabble? What can you know? You who hasten toward your own destruction. Destroy yourselves as you like, but do not visit your ruin upon us.
You there, Dark Knight. Do you always justify your own misdeeds by finding fault in others?
The listless drawl of a Zenobian. You must be Canopus. We encountered your countrymen at Rhyme.
Oh, how?
Any truth to the rumors that you were driven from your homeland? Such a sad tale. What's this now? The color has fled your cheek.
If you set out to anger me, job's done. I'll carve you like a roast.
You would make a poor Mama Canopus. I see you for what you truly are.
Right, let's hear it then.
Once, in a battle, you weighed duty against friendship, and friendship won. You renounced the sword that day. So why do you play these piteous islanders false? You act the plain-spoken man to divert them from Zenobia's true intent.
A fair speech for so foul a tongue. Tell me, are all Knights of Lotus so long-winded? Just as well for you to savor your last words, I suppose.
Your kind ever were an ignoble lot. Pity my sister is not here. She would have pleasured in your death. It's a dark day sees the likes of you get the better of me. Tactics, Ogre.
My friends may be lost, but my battle is not over. Denam, your father, Abuna Prancet. He lives. We held him safe in our care until a short while ago.
What? How? Where is he?
The Dark Knights left with him just before you arrived.
Why would the Dark Knights go to such lengths to capture one man? It's absurd.
They care nothing for who rules the Isles. It is your father, Prancet Pavel, that they seek.
What could they possibly want with him?
I know little more than you, but I can offer one piece of the puzzle. They seek someone, or something, called Mannaflora. Whatever it may be, they are bent on finding it. And there is but one man who knows where it is.
My father.
Your father holds the key to this war.
Is it possible? Was he the reason they attacked Goliath?
You had best leave. There's no knowing when they might return.
And what do you intend, Cerya?
I mean to help Abuna Prancet.
Alone? You can't be serious. What can one person hope to accomplish? Join us. You know it to be the wiser course.
I'm sorry, but I will not serve under a duke who sanctions the slaughter of innocents. Besides, I have my own duties as head of the Liberation Front. I owe it to our fallen to carry on.
I understand.
My thanks. I could ask no more.
Father lives. I must tell Koshua.